To make bánh tét, you're gonna need sticky rice soaked for 6 hours before you start this process. Next, you're gonna need mung bean, half teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of black pepper, half teaspoon of maize shallot. For the meat, you're gonna need pork, shoulder pork for the meat, 1 teaspoon of black peppers, 1 teaspoon of fish sauce, 1 teaspoon of seasoning powder, half teaspoon of minced garlic, and half teaspoon of minced shallot. One more important ingredient is banana leaves. You're gonna need a big wok and 1 can of coconut milk, 1 teaspoon of green onions diced. Mix them up well. 1 tablespoon of sugar and 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix them well again. Keep in mind while we preparing all this step, the sticky rice need to be soaked in the water 6 hours prior to these steps. Now we're gonna add the sticky rice in. Make sure you keep stirring it really well to mix up the coconut milk and the ingredients into the sticky rice well without being burned on the bottom of the wok. We're not trying to cook it. We just mixing it well, and after about 30 minutes it will look like this. Now they ready to put all together. You're gonna lay down a piece of banana leaves like that, and then sticky rice, flat them down, and then mung beans. See how she centered them right in the middle. And then meat. So it depends if you want less meat or more meat. It's up to you if you want more mung bean or less mung bean. But my mom making it all even amount like my grandma used to do. So she will top it up again with mung bean, because when you roll it up, it will be really pretty when you cut it up, all even inside. This is the most fun step, I think. You're gonna use a thin layer of saran wrap to put outside of the banana before you wrap it up with this string. Make sure you roll them really tight, because after you steam them all up, when you cut them open, you don't want them to fall apart. Watching my mom making this make me homesick, guys. We grew up watching mom, grandma, all of the lady in the house making this together on a new year. We cook a long time. They used to cook outside, and they all sitting around the fire in a really giant pot. Because every time New Year, when a family make bánh tét, we make about 50 of them, because we will give to the neighbors. So imagine the pot to steam 50 of these is huge. And we steam about 5 to 6 hours outside, so it's fun to sitting around the fire, talking, listening to story from the elderly. I love it. Now let's steam them up. My mom used the Instapot, so the time will cut down more than half, guys. Normally it will be 6.5, now it's maybe 3. She put in hot boiling water. You don't want to fill it all the way up, just more than half. Alright, now we're ready to steam. Set it to 3 hours. We have yummy food ready. Now this is what they look like when mom got them out and let them cool down already. Isn't that awesome? Let me show you what it looked like when we cut it up. You see that? It's ready to eat. You can eat it like this, Or there is another way to eat it, which is you put it on a wok. Add a little oil and fry some up. Look at that, crispy. Yay, yummy. I like it a little crispy like this. Yummy.